Good morning. I like we went and we volunteered at the school yesterday, right? So my mom was showing me these pictures of us volunteering at the school. And like, you know how like you looking down, I'm like focused on something, but I'm also like looking up like this. Oh man, I look like I have the most evilest face on, and like I was actually having a really great time. So I don't know why they picked the shittiest picture of us. They picked the shittiest picture of us. They're like, ooh, they look shitty there. Let's pick that one. Then they even like got us together and were like, smile. So there's a nice picture of us, but no, gotta pick the one that they look fucked up. People do that, right? They'll pick the one where like everybody else looks happy and then you look fucked up. But it's okay. Okay. So I had a significant dream last night where people were getting arrested. But these vans that they're putting them in was like another level of cop vehicle. Maybe it was SWAT or something. Maybe it was SWAT. There was like a group of like SWAT members, like these cops, but like different kind of cops. They weren't like city cops. Anyways, they were more intense, okay? They were more intense. They were way cooler. The group I was like observing, anyways, were way cooler. They were intense. They got their job done, right? Anyways, they like came out of the one house where they're arresting this woman. They were arresting a woman, and they were like, that house smelled like perfume and cigarettes. Cigarettes and perfume. Like, I don't know what that smelled like. It smelled like cigarettes and perfume. We are real paranoid. People are really paranoid, just waiting for the unknown. They're like listening to different readings, all paranoid and shit. I'm hearing do. I don't know what that is. Mario. We're stealing this, Will. Or inheritance, or being caught for fraud. I don't know, do I move? I don't know, do I move? I don't know, do I make peace? I don't know, do I move? All paranoid. Someone has a headache. Someone has a headache, like a migraine headache. Someone's like, oh shit, I took money from this person that frauded this person out. Karma for the community. Community deaths, community overdoses. Okay, how many people have overdosed in the past 4 years? 1, 2, 3, 4. Count it. Compare it to the rest. How many people were hanging? Count it. Compare it to the rest. How many people were hanging? Wounds here, where the airways are blocked. How many people overdosed this year? Count them. Count the community. How many people in the community overdosed or were hung? You found them hanging. It's for ritualistic purposes, okay? Satanism. Satanism. I literally just shuffled it. Okay? It's an end of that. Okay? Because love is more powerful than hate. There's like there's these cops in my dreams. They were actually cool. They're actually cool. They were after like real hardcore Satanists. Okay? That's what they were after. Okay? But they saw eye to eye. They saw eye to eye. Like, they saw these people as evil because they were, okay? These weren't some cops that were jealous over how much money somebody else makes, okay? And shit like that, you know? You know how stupid some city cops are? Like, fucking retarded. Sorry. Hello, IQ? These cops weren't like that. These were like, I don't know who they were. But they're a different type. But like these vehicles, they're like, throw this person in. It was like a big square, a big middle square, and then they like push a button and they like drop into like a lower area of this vehicle. It was so weird. Or I don't know if I was having a dream about an invention, because I had 2 dreams last night. And there's like 2 things I've never seen before, right? There's 2 things that I've never seen before. And sometimes I get dreams of inventions. And then I'll be like, It's not the first time I've gotten dreams of inventions, okay? And like before, I used to draw them out and like everything about these inventions, right? And then even these karmics, like, they'd steal my drawings and my ideas and like try to like patent these things. But I'd never give them the good shit. I always just give them the shit that I was just like, didn't care about. Have it. Go ahead, have it. Waste your time, money, and energy. Right? So I don't know if these vehicles were like another invention dream, but I had 2 invention dreams last night, if that's the case. So significant arrests. They don't want to be accountable. Somebody's like pleading the 5th. They're like, I need to speak to my lawyer. They're like very avoidant to any question being asked. But they're also like recognizing how much people have, how they weren't going to come and arrest them until they could lay this entire group to rest. Wow. I was going to take a break today, but then like my parents were already kind of grilling me this morning. I'm just like, damn. Right off the rip, hey, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee in the garage. someone else controlling your money. I'm hearing power of attorney. Someone else being the power of attorney when it comes to your money. Like, you didn't need that. Like, this is just, I'm getting 3 years of bad luck. Someone's just gonna get 3 years of bad luck. Where, like, everything that they thought that they built off of your name is like, meep, wrong. Okay, you're being looked at as very unstable, controlling, avoidant to heal. Like, you have the adverse effect of healing. That's what you do. That's what you like imprint on people. I'm getting imprint onto people. Okay? Through, like, deflection, right? Avoidance, lack, that you, oh God. It's like you bring up stupid points. It's like just to deflect and direct something. It's like, boy, that's a lemon. That's a lemon. Manipulation, heavy manipulation here. Whew. Somebody feels challenged by somebody else's peace. Okay, that's how you know that you are an antagonist. That's how you know that you're the villain of this situation. You're the villain. You're the villain. You went to great lengths to be the villain in somebody's situation. And just sat back and watched. Sat back and watched someone be exposed. Okay, but they showed exactly who they are, and you showed exactly who you were. This could be family. I'm getting cousins. I'm getting cousins. The cousins wanted to be able to block your shine, right? Block your sunshine. Very greedy cousins. Very greedy cousins. They painted it to look a certain picture. Okay, these people could have stole your house. These people could have stole your house and made you miss out on opportunities when it came to relationships. Okay? We're getting heavy cousins. A girl group of cousins. I'm getting a girl group of cousins, but it doesn't need to be a girl group of cousins. But there is like a significant three women. 3 women cousins. 3 women cousins. I'm getting this off of this card. Okay, I'm also getting flying dust. You know that church at Flying Dust, that old rickety old fucking dusty crusty old thing that they need to like do something with? That's the building that I'm getting off of this building here. I'm hearing hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. I'm also hearing Hillary, but I don't even know who Hillary is. Yeah, they stole this money. They stole this money. They're memorizing, like, they're like reminiscing. They're reminiscing on like how they invested in every way to like Jew you out of everything that was within your destiny, everything that you are as a person, even, right? Your essence. Okay, they're trying to paint it a certain picture, but then trying to act more like you. Like, chill, bro. Chill, sis. to sit the fuck down. You need to sit the fuck down. Tower moment when it comes to investing in this. Tower moment. It's like money is the root of all evil sort of thing. Like you made this make you evil. You made this make you evil. Somebody knows this is their karma. Somebody like knows it to their core that this is their karma. They're starting to get fearful, actually. They're starting to get fearful, actually. Somebody knows that someone else is aligned, which means karma is going to reap. So it's like if people are like trying to act a certain way in front of you, like trying to kind of add pressure a little bit, just like clear your energy, get back centered, meditate. Okay, because justice is coming in for you and they can feel it on like an energetic level that like the walls are closing in. Like they feel like, you know how they felt, you know that how they had you feeling like giving up? Now they're like, help me, but they can't say it out loud because this was an entire secret behind the scenes thing to begin with. So they're like, I'm hearing somebody help me. The walls are closing in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. But like, I'm like hearing it like a whisper. It's like low key. Low key. I'm getting like someone has like Empress potential. Even in the past, they had Empress potential. But it's like it was hidden. It was hidden. Because this is like open like this. It's like it was hidden from people. It was hidden from people that you have Empress energy. Okay, and now it's like very clear. It's very clear. I mean, like, people don't want to believe it. They don't even want to. They don't even want to believe it. Somebody doesn't even want to believe it. You had people, like, charging after this person. Who is, like, actually pre-Empress. But this was hidden from people. God hid this from people. Now you may want to apologize. Oh, shit. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from stealing your identity. Doesn't want to walk away from snaking you, man. They're going to push it even further, even though they know something. Even though they're being told by someone intuitively that, like, people are watching, man. People are watching you. They're going to do it anyways. They're going to do it anyways. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The King of Wands. A con artist. Someone's just pocket watching you. I'm getting like a Sagittarius or an Aries or like a Leo, but it's like somebody who sold their soul is like actively working on having you not walk away from something. Just constantly going to try to bring you in an offer. Just constantly going to try to bring you in an offer. Somebody's mad because, like, your predictions did something. Made someone turn their back. and like focus on work. And now these snakes are mad. They're mad because they don't want somebody to walk away. Their muscle, they don't want their muscle to walk away, and somebody's like switching up because like they're taking what somebody's teaching to heart. Okay, because it makes sense. Okay, otherwise I wouldn't be sharing it to people. I wouldn't. It's things that help me out of like a really terrible place. So of course it's gonna work. Of course these snakes are gonna be mad. Of course they are. Of course, my horse. Of course, my horse. That house smelled like cigarettes and perfume. That house smelled like cigarettes and perfume. Somebody could be working on a plea deal. Somebody could be working on a plea deal. There's someone of the justice system who's investing in something else. So it means like someone of the justice system was working with these people in the past, in the recent past. Or, yeah, getting this person attacked in the recent past, but in the near future, they're going to be working like with this person instead of against them. They're going to be working with this person, like not like give me a statement, like literally coming to this person as like some certain, like a colleague work type. Like, hey, can you work on something here? I'm having a little bit of trouble with this. Okay, here's a little bit of information. Can you let me know? Like, give me a little bit of guidance on this situation of like cold cases or someone. There's like a reader who could be getting a little like, they're like, I'm getting cold cases here. Okay, they're like, hey, listen, I've been trying to work on this cold case for a long time about what happened here, about who stole this mother. Okay, what happened here when this mother and this kid went missing? What happened here? Okay, and you're literally going to be able to like tap into these people's stories and give information on these cold cases or something like that. That's just an example, but say it was a bunch of weapons got stolen. We don't know how they got dispersed, but we know that they were stolen based off these numbers. And then like, I've been working on this for a long time. I'm just wondering, would you be able to like work on these certain cases? I'll give you a little bit of information here and there, and then you could just like give me a gist of the situation or like certain questions. And then there's going to be a lot of balance that comes with this. There can be a certain reader who's going to be digging into certain things for investigation purposes, okay? Because like cops listen to readers anyways, right? They do. Investigators really listen to readers, okay? They do. Okay, there's something productive there. Because like I'm getting like a mother coming to someone. I've had a mother come to me before. Okay? I don't know what her name was. It started with an M, but she's looking for Andrew, or trying to tell me what happened with Andrew, her and Andrew, or something like that. Okay? Talking about a will and how she died. So it's like, it's nice to see that some people really do try to get to the bottom of things and really do, they care, right? Some people do really care. That frightened me a little bit. And then there's others who are like losing control because of this will, losing control because of this anxiety, losing control because, I don't know, they lost control a long time ago before they even decide to ever do this type of crime, right? fraudulent behavior. Yep. Judgment upon a Queen of Pentacles, but it's the King of Pentacles. ODing people for life insurance. Coming to rich off people's... They're like, rejoice. The sacrifice. I'ma be rich. Damn. It's like a certain toxic business owner. Judgment is being called upon you. Judgment is being called upon you. Yes. And this house. And you making this person miss out on opportunities. And leaving them out in the cold. I'm getting the Pentagon again here. Bless me. You don't want somebody to communicate with someone. That's your biggest fear. That should not be your biggest fear. Okay? You don't want someone to ever be loved properly. Okay, you understand how that's what you'll never get now? You understand when and the magic that you're doing, okay, is going to make sure that you never get it. It's going to make sure that this person gets everything that you wish that they didn't have. Okay? And that's what's going to be the dagger to the heart. The truth about certain arrests. Okay, I was getting arrest dreams last night. Hard, man. I was even getting what those cops were saying, like, ooh, that house smelled like chemicals and something else. And then also, that house smelled like perfume and cigarettes. They're like saying how these houses smelt. They feel like if you were to be able to be loved properly, then you would transform, okay? And then you'd end things out with people that were trying to, like, they had a certain plan of your life to call judgment on you for doing the evils that they actually did. I'm getting, like, close range. Somebody's, like, wants to, like, be in close range of you, okay? So that your cells ping the same towers at the same time, and they'll do some fucked up shit. They'll do some like fraud or whatever whenever they're around you. Whenever you're in their house, they'll do fraud or some weird shit. They'll wait till you're around so that like you ping the same things, or you guys are on the same IP address in order to frame you for the things that they're doing. Damn. Why you gotta be like that? Right? Why you gotta be like that? You are going to be loved. You are going to be loved. You are going to be lovable. Okay? And like you got a hard time like being like a certain way, but that's because you're around fucking ugly ass souls, like ugly ass people, like ugly at their core, right? They're ugly at their core. Evil. They sold their soul like some sort of like they only care about the superficial. They only care about the things that you can provide, right? And if you didn't, then they acted like you ain't shit. Yeah, you're gonna get love and generational wealth. Anything that you could have ever envisioned, okay, that love, that family life, that empire, anything you could ever envision, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You just are. And that's the dagger to the heart, right? All the magic that they did for you not to have things, for whatever the fuck they did, enter third parties and like have this, you spend this money on them and then play with your emotions and break your heart and have you in pain and suffering. Okay, all of that is negative karma for them. Okay, And you've built positive karma because you came out of like you actually cared genuinely, and you actually did support genuinely. Okay, you're very like open-minded when it came to their ideas, and they're like treated you like shit. So it's like, well, as their bad karma was growing, you're like, we're evening out some bad karma from the past. So now that that's clear, now that you cut these people off, now that you can take control of your life, okay, now that you move on to calmer waters and find peace within self, okay, now you can start building, and now you've already settled all your karma, and now you're gonna get everything you could have ever wished for in like that life that you want, right? It could be even just like a regular life. I want to pay my mortgage off. I want to have someone who genuinely loves me. Okay, you're getting that and more. You're like taking a leap of faith, having new beginnings, and you're keeping it special. You're keeping it to yourself, and that's what has these people like down and out. Good, good, good. That's good. Somebody could be learning something about themselves, and it has them keeping to themselves. It has them blocking people out and keeping their plans to themselves. Yeah, these snakes. Okay, and that's why they're so mad. But that's what happens, right? That's what happens when you try to manipulate and be the narrator of somebody else's story. Be the narrator of your own, okay? Be the narrator of your own story. To be a lame-ass story now, wouldn't it? Manifest something better. Manifest something better for yourself. Keep it simple. Okay, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Somebody's just doing way too much. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish my coffee and do some laundry because my laundry's everywhere. I that's one thing I like really don't like doing is laundry. Have a good day.